Can you hear me, chat, before we get into it? You have ads. You have ads. We're gonna wait for the ads. I didn't see that you had ads before I started, but you have ads. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Um, you have a terminal case of ads. Look at my chat. Is everything good to go? I'm gonna hope so. Well, that's. Where's my case file book? Is it one of these? Okay, so here we go. Wait. And then we can leave this up here. Anything in here? Oh no. That was the start of an ad break. That was not the end of an ad break. That was warning me that ads are coming in 20 seconds. Well, by the time we get back, it should be in the meat and potatoes, I suppose. Can take the scenic route, I suppose. If nobody wants to come forward to me, that's fine. I can retreat to my beautiful spire.
Well, I mean, I think getting the letter worked out fine. I think
Hi, Joey.
everything turned out. Oh, hey, Storm. Hey, how have you been?
Good, good. Been, busy.
Have you?
Yeah. I've been looking into everything that's been going wrong on Olympus, fixing
What do you
some
mean,
things.
fixing things?
Yeah,
Are you okay?
I've never been better, Joey.
Are you? Are you sure?
What is there to be concerned about, Joey?
Well, man, see, you've got some like things on you, and your eyes are kind of. Are they paler? They seem paler than normal. Are you?
No,
You
no,
sure
no,
you're
no.
feeling?
The the uh, conduit there is just helping me reach my full potential.
What? I'm. I mean, if you're feeling better, I'm happy to hear that. Um, what what did you mean by fixing the Olympus? Or help fixing it?
There are some issues here on Olympus, Joey.
Yeah, I
Um,
can agree with that.
One that we've seen firsthand when we initially got here, or at least when I initially got here. You might have gotten here before me. I don't exactly
Uh,
recall.
no, I think we got here the same day. We literally talked about it.
You're right. That is right. Sorry, it's been a lot on my mind recently. Um, but we've both seen
Like
it firsthand.
the explosion of the
No, no, no,
Olympus.
no, 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 Joey. Before that, the
Oh,
the insect that's returned to Olympus.
what insect? What?
We've both seen what Athena is capable of, Joey.
Yeah, when she was in power. Yeah,
And how do you think she got to that power to begin with?
she stole it from Zeus.
And don't you think that her being here is a bit of a threat to that happening again?
Not, I wouldn't think so with Lou watching over him.
Joey.
Y- yeah,
You know, you really shouldn't just be taking people at face value here. Athena's whole thing was, lying and manipulating people. And she claims to, be on a path to bettering herself, or that's what her and Luke claim.
right, yeah.
Mhm.
And I don't know if I would trust Athena on her own after everything she did.
Mhm.
But I I'd trust Lou saying that more than anyone.
And you don't think after being in close contact with somebody like that
Mm,
lose morals or her um, ability to see into people being that close with Athena might become a little skewed? You don't think that's a possibility?
well, not unless anything's been happening to her.
See, Joey, while everybody wants to go around and waste time letting whoever may be behind whatever is going on uh, do what they will and set up what they need.
Mhm,
If they want to run around, ask questions, they can,
mhm.
by all means do that. I, however,
That's
am not going to sit by and not take action.
mm, what action are you taking? What are you what are you doing?
Athena was dealt with.
What do you mean Athena was dealt with? Storm, what did you do?
I watched as fell into the snow in my office. And I watched as the life slowly drained from her body.
You, plus the gods already took Athena's power, right? You didn't. There's. You,
It's a small step in the right
you,
direction, Joey. But more needs to be done because there are people out there who don't exactly um, agree with my methods. And if they are not with me for the betterment of Olympus, then that means they are against me and against Olympus. So they also must be dealt with.
I. Storm.
You can go ahead and ask Music, she'll tell you all about it. She witnessed that consequence of her choice firsthand.
What did you do to music?
She disagrees with me on how to improve Olympus.
Well, I.
And like I
don't
said,
think.
if she isn't with me, then she's with them.
I wasn't music working with you to investigate everything that was happening?
You know, I thought that too, Joey. You know, I didn't want to do it. I don't take joy in killing music. I didn't take joy in that. I don't want that to get misinterpreted here. I did, however, take joy in giving Athena everything she's had coming to her for a long, long time. Lou unfortunately had to get caught in the crossfires, but that's not something I took joy
What,
in.
what is that supposed to mean? Wait, you can't. Did you kill Lou?
No, 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 no. I didn't kill Lou.
Oh my god. You, I. I want a better Olympus as much as you do, but you killing people isn't gonna solve that. Killing people isn't going to fix things.
You know, I'm starting to realize that, you know, getting rid of the small weeds in the much uh, larger garden, so to speak, that is Olympus, isn't really doing that much. It's a drop in the ocean. What I need
Hey,
to do, Joey, is aim higher. And that's exactly what I'm intending on doing.
what do you mean by that?
You were there, Joey. Zeus isn't any different from Athena. And if
No.
Athena deserved to die, I'm sure you can put the pieces together from there.
Or if Zeus was assassinated, Zeus would too. Oh my god. You, I. Zeus is a god. You realize that, right? The only reason Athena was in that situation, whatever situation you put her in, was because she had been weakened, right? Hey, I want a better Olympus too, but you can't just. If it were that easy, people would already have done it by now. People would have done it weeks ago, probably before the Harvest Festival even happened. They would have done it when they when when the Olympus was blown up. They wouldn't have blown up the Olympus to get at Zeus. They would have just done it themselves. I oh my god.
Here's my issue, Joey. Everybody wants to run around and waste their time without taking proper action. Sure, the HOH blew up Olympus. But what have they done since?
I mean, it sounds like they went on a big recruitment mission.
That's going to inevitably amount to nothing because they are too cowardly to properly take any action.
I mean, sounds like it's better than the AA so far, at least. Storm, you can't just keep killing people. It's not going to fix things.
Oh, I'm not killing a person, Joey. I'm intending to kill a god that is very different.
I mean, yeah, it is, but it's not. There's still people. There's still the gods still like have feelings, and when people they act out when things happen to them.
Mhm. Yeah, they act out so they can just willingly kill whoever they want for asking questions. Because clearly asking questions is a problem. So if people want to continue to go around and waste their time asking questions, they can feel the wrath of the gods if they so wish. I am not going to be subject to the whims of a child ruling over me.
Hey,
Ian's just asked questions, Joey. You were there, you saw it happen, and he was struck down for it. You know what happened before in Olympus? I asked questions, and I was struck down for it.
that shouldn't happen to anyone.
And it won't. Not again. I'm not asking any more questions, Joey.
I agree that asking questions only isn't gonna help, but doing this isn't gonna be better. If anything, it might just stir up more paranoia and make things even worse. I don't know what we have to do or what anyone else is planning on doing, but this isn't gonna fix the Olympus. You're not fixing the Olympus doing this.
Joey. You know, my conversation with music went a very similar way, and it didn't really end the best for her.
You're not threatening me right now, are you?
No, no, Joey, I would never threaten you. Unless it was necessary. It isn't necessary. Is it?
I don't think anything you're doing here is necessary, Storm. You don't have to do this.
It needs to be done, Joey. So I'm gonna ask you one simple question. Are you with me? Or are you going to be able to have something in common with Athena and music?
I don't know what that conduit's been doing to you, but you've turned into a monster. I can't. Killing people isn't gonna help. I'm not helping you kill anything, anyone. I'm not against you. I want a better Olympus. But I can't. I can't do this. You
Do
okay
me
there?
a small favor, Joey.
You, what? What could you possibly want me to do?
Could you just tell music hi when you see her?
Storm, I can't do this. Storm, I'm not gonna fight back. You can't. You can't
Joey.
just kill people. Storm.
Joey. It's not too late.
You're right.
You can
It
back me
isn't.
up here.
And you can back down.
The conduit has opened my eyes to what I really have to do here.
You don't have to do anything.
Oh, that is the wrong answer, Joey.
Is it?
Where did you... There you are.
Storm.
You and this shield.
Yeah, I use it pretty well.
This will be really easy if you just stop moving.
It doesn't have to be anything.
Joey, come on.
Storm. Please. Did you get it out of your system? Alright. Look.
We can fix Olympus, Joey. We can make things better for everybody. Don't you want to help our friends? Don't you want to help Lou?
I do. But this isn't how we're gonna do it. This isn't gonna work.
This could be the way that you fix things with her, Joey. You did a real shit job before, and you can fix things with her by fixing Olympus and being a hero.
This isn't gonna fix anything. It won't. No matter how many people you kill, no matter how many people get in your way or however you view it, it's not gonna change. Murder hasn't solved any problems before, and it's not gonna start now.
You know,
I'm not gonna fight you.
it's been tough learning that my closest friends don't have my back. You know, first it was music, who started this whole business together and got into looking into things initially. I was too passive before. I should have done something like this to Athena a long time ago, and I will not let the same thing happen just because it's somebody else.
There's other ways to take down tyranny. It was done before. Sure, a horrible job, but it was done before. It can be done again.
Joey, I'm going to give you one last try. I've known you for a long time.
About 6 years now.
Mm-hmm.
For you.
You know, music was new here. I just happened to see her true colors there. But you helped me build this tower to begin with.
Did.
You were one of the first people that I met here. Before I was important.
You've always been important.
You know, that's a sweet sentiment,
No.
Joey, but kindness and sentiment can only get you so far.
Violence won't get any further. Please. Please don't. We can work things out.
I really am sorry, Joey.
I am too.
But talking isn't getting you anywhere, really.
It doesn't have to be like this.
You're right, it doesn't. You can just realize that I'm right.
But you're not.
Joey.
Yeah?
You don't have to fight this. You can just accept it either way.
No, I won't.
Oh.
Because this...
You are making this a lot harder than the other ones did.
Are you gonna... Is this really the way you want things to turn out? Is this really gonna help you in your master plan to take down Zeus and fix the Olympus?
It'll get the ones that can stand against me and get in my way out of my way. You know, you think this is such a big issue, which means you are going to be an issue.
So nothing's gonna convince you, huh?
No, Joey.
You know, you have been a really nice roommate, and I'm very appreciative of the space you've offered me. But I can't support you.
You know, it's really funny that you think going in the water is going to get you away from me. Do you not know who I am, Joey?
Yeah, I realize who you are. But you know, I'd rather you be faster than me than burning me alive.
Joey.
Yeah? Oh,
Hey.
hey there. You're really not letting up, huh?
No. Oh. You are making this really annoying for me, Joey.
Uh-huh, I'm sure.
Just let it go. One of two
I'm...
things will happen, Joey.
Uh-huh. Those are.
Either you back up your best friend, or you can bleed out on the beach by yourself.
You know, I think I'll take my chances elsewhere.
I'll see you at some point, Joey. You did help me in some way, at least. I still have more work to do. I'll deal with that later. You know, I thought they were gonna have my back. You know, help me in fixing Olympus. You know, like I said, music, I could argue that that's not shocking. Haven't known her that long, just seeing what she's really like. But Joey, Joey is upsetting. No matter. I have more prep to do. This needs to improve.